Welcome into another segment of FHS Season Tickets, and in this segment we are going to be talking with Mary Beth Straka of the Fairview Girls Soccer Team. Nick, you want to ask the first question here?
Yeah, what are you guys' record so far?
In conference, we're 2-0-1.
Pretty solid.
Pretty solid record, a very good team. I mean, obviously you guys have won Division 5 straight years, so that's a very remarkable accomplishment. Winning a division in any sport is definitely a very difficult thing to do. I mean, the basketball program hasn't done in 50-something years.
Don't talk to us about football.
We're hoping to change that, but the soccer team winning it 5 years in a row, girls soccer.
That's pretty impressive.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
And you guys have a game on Saturday against Lucerne West, probably going to be the biggest game in the division. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, it's going to be one of the more competitive games, but we played them in a summer league and we won, so I think we should win pretty easily, hopefully. Our bigger game would be probably Buckeye, which we've only won the past year we had a goal with 3 seconds left with Jenny Milet, but she's not on the team anymore, so Buckeye's going to be a little harder to win.
So Mike talked about how you guys continuously win every year. Do you ever feel any pressure now that you're a senior? You kind of in that leadership position, having to carry on that legacy?
Well, we're going to win our division, so we should.
Look at there, folks.
Well, we should. We're going to have a problem if we don't win our division, but we should win our division because we have a lot of easier teams. So basically, we just need to kill the teams by a lot of points if it comes down to point differential. Mm-hmm. But we usually win all our.
So you don't feel any pressure?
I mean, yeah, but feel pressure, but we should do it. We're a good team.
Basically, she's saying that they feel no pressure playing against Brooklyn.
Yeah, teams that we're gonna win. That
Brooklyn. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are an easy win every year for almost any sport.
What was it, 6-0 last night?
Yeah, 6-0 for girls and something really high.
10-3 for boys, just absolutely incredible.
I haven't been to many games, I have to admit.
Oh, wow. Okay.
No, but the one game I did win, or went to, was Cloverleaf, and that was a win.
We beat them 2-1.
Yeah, what was that like playing former student and teammate Macy Garcia?
It was a little rowdy on the field.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah, it was. Macy gets a little feisty, and then she talks a lot, but we won, so it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, and speaking of the Lucerne West game, you guys are actually scheduled at the same time as the boys game, and honestly, I wanted to see both games, and now I can't. Is there any
Definitely come see the girls game because boys are boring.
But they've been doing pretty well this year.
They have a lot of incoming freshmen.
We're gonna tune into the boys' interview to see what they say about that.
If he ever shows up.
Yeah.
I heard the opposite from the boys, saying that the girls are boring. So
it's another one of those underrated sports, cross country, not really talked about as much. I mean, obviously soccer's been talked about because everyone knows by now they're winners. But I mean, again, football is pretty much one of the most talked about sports in this
Even though they lose.
Yeah.
No offense.
Yeah, some more shade, guys. When we get the football players on, we're gonna have to.
I'm mad because they take up the field when we're trying to warm up for games.
Oh, we've had some other Peter Butterfield across country. He threw some shade.
About the football team.
So we'll see what they say when we get on. One of the last questions I want to finish up with. Your senior class is obviously huge. Is that really big for your team to have that much experience and that much talent on the field?
Yeah, we have I think 9 seniors this year, and it's always a lot when losing that senior. So next year's might be a little rough for them considering we have such a young team already, and since they're losing 9 seniors, which are 5 starters on the field are seniors, it's going to be difficult to replace us. No offense.
Yeah.
But we have a lot of incoming freshmen too, so it's going to be a young team next year as it is this year.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it should be some exciting times for the Fairview girls soccer program
this year. Yeah.
Can't wait to talk to the boys soccer program and also the football team. Welcome back to another segment of FHS Season Tickets in our fall sports preview. I'm Michael.
And I'm Nick.
And today we are talking with Allenton and Alex Farkas, 2 members of the Fairview boys soccer varsity team.
Some studs.
Can you tell us what your record is? How you guys doing this year? You don't have to do that.
Listen, Mike. We're 5-1-1 currently. And we have a big game coming up Saturday. It's against our rival, Lucerne West.
I need to see everybody there because I cannot make it.
Yeah.
Undisclosed reasons. I'm not going to call anybody out. Grant House. That's why I'm missing, but no.
All right, Mike, calm down the shots. But anyways, do you think you guys have improved from last year? Because 5-1-1 seems like a pretty good record, especially considering all the out-of-conference games you guys played. Have you guys taken a big step forward from last year?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Playing Brunswick, tying them, that's a huge tie. Huge game. Yeah, we've had one bad screw up. Well,
because I was my attitude was bad towards coach, so I couldn't really participate in the loss that we had.
Does that happen often?
Yes, but now I've calmed myself.
Yeah. What do you do to calm yourself down before games?
Well, just literally just think about what I'm gonna do before and after.
Yeah.
No. But Farkas and Allen, can you guys talk about the draw against Brunswick? I mean, obviously they're a great team. They're ranked in the top 15 in the state for D1. Can you talk about that game and what it meant to you guys?
Yeah.
It meant big. It puts us top. It means I don't know how to say it, but yeah, it's a huge tie for us.
So have you guys been getting more respect from some of those bigger schools?
Yes. Oh, yeah, for sure.
And what is this team? Is it more senior-led, kind of like the girls' soccer team is right now by all those seniors? Or is it is the young people really showing out for you right now?
Young people are really showing out because they're really effective off the bench when we need them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, definitely. But it is a very veteran squad. There are a ton of seniors,
For
a lot
sure.
of juniors too that are starting for the soccer team. So it's definitely an experienced team. But there's also some youth coming in off the bench. And obviously you guys are looking to make it further than you did last year in your sectional final. Lost to Padua. Can you talk about that game last year and your goals for this year in the playoffs?
Our goal is to win the district championship against. We're probably gonna play Bay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's gonna be Bay.
It's gonna be Bay. So, and also we have to get past Firelands if they're on our side because they beat us 3-0. So.
How are some of those pack teams this year?
Pack teams, I think there's two really good pack teams: Firelands and Lutheran West.
Okay.
Lutheran West, they're ranked 8th in the state right now.
For D3?
D3. Yeah.
I mean,
man.
I think there are 3 great pack teams.
Yeah,
you forgot Fairview, Allen?
Yeah.
So that's another great pack team at soccer.
Conference is for those 3 teams right there.
Yeah, and Saturday against Lutheran West at Lutheran
Big
West.
game. If
It's
we
a
beat
huge
them,
game. You have the inside track to win the conference.
Yep.
That'll be huge.
All right.
Conference
When is
title
that?
win.
Saturday?
Yeah, it's Saturday at 1 p.m.?
Yep, at Lutheran West
Everyone
High School.
get
Yeah, your game's at 1 p.m. and the
Yes.
girls' game is also at 1 p.m.
So
It's
we
sad.
don't have support from the girls.
Does that make and this makes no sense to me? Do you see the same thing I see? That it's stupid to schedule it at the same time?
Yes, I don't know why they did that. Lutheran West said Brian Kozianski texted me saying be ready to have a senior section because our senior section will be bigger than yours. So I
mean, it's always tough.
Yeah.
Tough. That's gonna get into my next topic. How do you guys ever feel you and the girls? I asked the girls this question. I asked Mary Beth. Does soccer ever feel underrated or underappreciated in high school? That's just common with cross country is really good. You guys are really good. There's not that much fan support. Do you blame people for not going? Do you ever feel underrated?
I believe that more people should go to school events and support the other sports team, not favor one team.
Exactly.
We're all a school and we're all a warrior.
Exactly.
Right?
School spirit's definitely the main thing that we need to really improve
And the
on.
soccer team's just so good. I was gonna go to the Keystone game, showed up 10 minutes in, it was already 3-0 us. So I wasn't gonna pay $5 to see us score 8 against them.
Yeah, we have 1 goal. District champs. That's it.
Yeah, and I definitely think it's possible. I mean, you showed that you can tie Brunswick. Brunswick's better than anybody you'll face in the district. It's really basically just you guys, Firelands, and also Bay, because Rocky River's very down this year compared to what they usually are.
They're very young.
Very young. I think they have 2 seniors this year.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone should go because it's on my birthday. We're gonna be
Hey, shout out.
That's another game we need to
October
get to.
3rd, Monday. It's on a Monday, 7 p.m. at River.
On a
Be
Monday,
there.
that's actually a good time for a lot of students. Because
Monday.
Saturdays, I'm sure people are doing some stuff, working and stuff like that. But Monday nights, I'll definitely be looking to try to go to that game. Let's get a student section there.
Yeah.
At Rocky River.
So who do you guys feel is your biggest rival, though?
Rocky
the
River.
game that you
Lutheran
guys...
West.
Is that what you guys get up to?
West.
Yes.
West.
I hate
Tomorrow.
West.
We're gonna.
That's going to be so.
It's gonna be a chippy game for sure.
I hate
I
West
know
so
it.
much.
But I know 7 players on team. They're very solid. There's the keeper, sophomore, very young, but he's very talented.
Yeah, anyone that doesn't say the Fairview West rivalry is dying. That's not the case at all for any sport.
In any sport,
it's too chippy.
Just look at it. Like the volleyball game was very intense, but obviously the injury ruined it. The football game should be very intense this year.
Yeah,
Soccer is going to be intense.
So we'll get into that. Yeah.
Wrestling. Yeah. Also basketball too. We're looking to
Oh
beat
hell
them.
yeah.
Baseball's looking to get some revenge after last year.
Oh my, that was terrible.
Hey West. But
we're here to talk about soccer.
Yeah, one of my last questions about soccer is, what do you see? Do you get looking down the program, maybe even the middle schoolers? How do you see soccer, the soccer program getting? Is it going to go? Is it going to keep on rising higher? Is it going to suffer a major drop off after you guys graduate?
It's going to be not the same because Elian's going to be leaving. He's the most scoring actor. He has 14 goals in 5 games.
Wow.
So yeah. So and we're losing 2 key players in midfield, me and Alex. So
the senior class is very
also
important.
Jack and Jared.
Both girls and guys. Soccer has been really good this year.
I hope they can
win now. That's the mentality for
definitely.
sure.
This is the year that they can do it.
Coach
with the river being
coach
down.
said this is the best team he ever had in his coaching career.
Yep, should be exciting. I'm hoping for a district title. Hope you guys can get it done.
Yeah,
it would be awesome.
Let's get it done. Beat West first, though.
Yes, definitely. Beat West this Saturday at 1 p.m. at Lutheran West, and also Monday, October 3rd. You said is the river game.
October 3rd. Yep.
I want to see a student section there. I should be at that game.
Senior night, September 17th.
And who's that again?
It's September 28th.
Columbia.
The day right after my birthday.
Columbia?
The birthday boy.
And aren't they down this year? Aren't they worse than they usually are?
Yeah. Brooks,
get the senior night.
Columbia made it to the Final Four last year of D3. OSHA.
And now they're
Final
looking
Four.
back.
I feel like the Pac soccer is so unbalanced.
Yeah.
Like the bad teams like Brooklyn and Keystone, some games I was looking to go to. It's like
Brooklyn.
3-0 by the time.
Oh my God, that's a common trend. We've been interviewing every team of Brooklyn is almost an easy win.
And Oberlin.
Oberlin was good last year.
Basketball, they were really good too.
Basketball,
for soccer. Last year they were actually good. But then they lost a lot of seniors. This year they're bad. And then also in the other division.
Wellington's looking like it should be a fair game.
No, easy game.
Yeah.
I mean,
every game is.
They beat Brooklyn 5-0. So
I mean, we beat Brooklyn 10-3.
Or not Brooklyn.
Keystone.
Sorry.
No, Firelands beat Brookside.
Firelands beat Brookside 5-0.
No, it was.
That's what you're thinking of.
All right, whatever. Never mind.
All right, but anyways, those Pac games really unbalanced. Try to get to all those games that they talked about. Really try to fill the stands. This is a really good team this year. It's probably not going to happen in a while, as we said. So just try to get us to some games.
Yeah,
Anything
definitely.
else?
Great chance to see a district championship.
Playoff games.
Yeah,
For sure.
Hopefully we get home view advantage.
Playoff games are going to be huge. The district title would be something we haven't seen in 10 to 12 years in any sport. So I definitely believe that boys soccer could be the one to break that trend.
Yeah, definitely win now. So I think we're good.
Yeah. Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for coming on.